Okay, got to give it up. Part 2. So that's the trill. Right? Now we know that trill, yeah? I'll angle the guitar like that, hopefully you can see it a lot better, and Terry Boy's there for moral assistance. So we've got this 12 and 15. That trill, you know how to play that, right? At the end of the trill, I mean, it's a great way to come into a solo. It wouldn't work on everything, but I mean, when Scott comes in with that solo, it nails you to the wall. So he comes in with that, bend the note, and give it a shake, right? We're then going down the 5-note E minor scale. So we've got right, and again on the note that's got the A bent up to B, it's got a shake to it. There's not quite the same duration, so it's not got quite as much space to breathe to give it that, but it does have a shake. Right. So we've got the trill, bend, right, all of a 5-note scale. Right, so bend down to D, B, A, G. You know the drill. Next lick. That's all 12s and 14. Now it's got Gorham we're talking about here, so it's good to mute some of the notes. You know, try it in the bridge, neck pickup. Back to the bridge. You know, gives it a real kind of Scott sound, I think, right? And then we go into that lick. So we bend the A and then fret B and G. So we've got, that's G, slide to the E, and again, you know, Scotty boy gives it a shake. So right, we're going to move out of E minor 5-note scale for a second to play. Lovely, isn't that beautiful? That note is F sharp, and then 5-note scale, and then D, E, A, G, which I would mute again, and then the second trill. Now this time it's G and A, and it's quite menacing. You know, you could, if you want, slide in it, but you were in position to do that, right? So here it comes, and then that's played with a real kind of spank. Right, and you can either pick it or pull it off. That, I think, is more like Scott. It's natural to go, but to get the real Scott sound, I think we go. Right, we're nearly at the climax now, and again we've got space to make it shake. Right, so what happens here is that it's a repeated pick. It just sounds like he's in a state of frenzy, which is great, you know. So we've got to, right, and that's the end of the solo. So we've got the bend, much harder to play slow than the pace, but right. So we get the bend, lay down, pull off D to B, right, and then and we're perfectly into the E note for the riff, right? So That's your tail out riff. So it's much harder to play that slow than it was at pace. But that is the lick. That's Scott Gorham solo, and Got to Give It Up.